Ever since I was a child, I had always tried to help people in any way I could. Whether it was through coaching a soccer team or being a role model for my campers, I knew that I had always wanted to help young adults. But before I explain my teaching philosophy, I want to explain a little bit about myself. I was an avid athlete. It was my way to express myself, and I was good at many sports, like hockey, basketball, and boxing. The two sports that I loved the most, though, were soccer and track, which was also where I met my best role models. My role models helped me gain my confidence in school and really pushed me to be a lifelong learner, specifically that everyone can teach you something. So always be open to others because it will make you a better player and a better person. Most of my role models are in fact teachers, and simple why they were because they were always there for me through everything, and which to me made them great teachers. They molded me into what I am today, and in doing so made me want to emulate them. From doing so, I learned to love teaching, and through teaching, I experienced true joy in helping young students try to become lifelong learners themselves. Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences has greatly influenced my teaching philosophy. Students will only be able to succeed if they are given the tools that they need to excel, but not just in school, but also in life. Like a sports team, teachers have to be able to handle multiple intelligences, and in doing so, they must be able to have options that do not limit their students. And therefore, I believe that it is important to implement project based learning, which helps motivate students to perform in school, to work collaboratively, and to significantly give students a choice on how to complete their assignments. If you teach only one way, then you are limiting yourself entirely. If students are software, you could teach one way, but because they are not, we as teachers should find ways for them to feel less like stationary robots and more like galaxies waiting to be explored. One quote by George Bernard Shaw really helps emulate Alfie Kohn's theories, which is that life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. And as teachers, we shouldn't be just trying to incorporate the curriculum outcomes and pushing them to the next grade level, but also in guiding them into being critical thinkers. Children learn through making mistakes and facing challenges. And when facing these challenges with their class, they can engage in solving multiple problems, and in doing so, students become active participants in and outside the classroom, which helps them to develop in a positive way. To help them on their journey, I would like my students to feel important and to feel safe so they can grow into what I believe they can do. To give them that hope is to be truly a great teacher, knowing that they will always have someone in their corner to help them with their work and to motivate them to excel. I know that can be seen as idealistic, but Vince Lombardi said perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. And that's what I feel is how my philosophy should be.